Hi folks on Facebook Live. My name is Patrick Monahan. I'm a fourth year drama student here at UNCSA, and we're here at the launch campaign for Powering Creativity. It's going to be a good night. It's a lot of fun. People have passed through here. So let's take a look at our name tags here. I got mine. There's still some people who haven't showed up yet. Get off your seats and come show up. No, just mess around. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's me in that picture. It's not. I'm kidding. That's a lot of dancers. I'm very bad at dancing, but I'm being trained to be better. 4 years. This is what I can do. Ready? That was it. You missed it. All right. So these are our red carpet here, and we have these questions that we've been asking people to answer as they come by. We have some pretty good ones. I support UNCSA because creativity makes the world progress and vital. I'd have to agree with that. It's very vital, especially here on campus. It's live arts matter, live arts matter. It is a gift to our community of the talented students. Yes, thank you. I think they're pointing at me on that one, but we don't have to name names. Talented students, whatever. This one's I power creativity. I believe creativity is powered by an old steamship, but that's a myth. I'm not sure. I believe the arts. I believe the arts is a place where people believe. Was that poignant enough? I don't know. We'll see. So when we were walking down our red carpet here, we have all of our folks getting their passports here. The passports are their gateway into the campaign launch party here. We have our 5 pillars that we are supporting tonight. Their facilities, faculty, community engagement, and scholarships and innovation. So those are our 5 really big pillars that we're hitting tonight. So people take these passports in, and they're going to get them stamped as they go in, and on their way out they get a gift if they get them stamped. It's kind of a scavenger hunt. So let's move along here. We have our passport, a timeline of all of our time here. You know all of this by heart. That's required of students. Okay, 1963, NCSA is founded by the General Assembly of North Carolina. It was a big day. It was a huge party, statewide party. Okay, the doors open in Winston-Salem. The school opened their doors offering concentrations in music, drama, and dance, as well as I believe they didn't have film and design and production. Okay, okay, this is an interesting one. For those, mascot is the Fighting Pickle. And the legend says that this guy right here had his hand stuck in a jar of pickles when they were trying to come up with the mascot name. And pickles came out of that. I wonder why. Okay, the School of Filmmaking was invented in 1993, so that's why they added it in. And design and production was invented in 68, so nobody knew what design was before that. And this is present day here at UNCSA. This was recently, the Design and Production School spent Halloween at the White House, and they sort of designed a light show there, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, let's move along here. Gary and Frank, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you again. We're doing a Facebook live stream. Anything you want to say to the folks at home?
No.
No. Okay. Ranak, how are you, buddy?
Great, how are you?
Ranak was on my floor freshman year, and he's a great filmmaker.
Thank you so much.
And he's also taking pictures of all of our donors here tonight. How's it been?
It's been great. A lot of great people with great freaking smiles. So.
Yes, yes. They always say yes. Okay, restrooms this way. And this is our mural that we're painting as the night goes on. The answers that you saw in the front of the red carpet, we're going to put them up here so that as people are walking out, they can see their own of UNCSA. And this is our little photo. And this is our campaign here. This is in stage 6, studio stage 6, film stage 6. This is where they film most of the stuff they can't film outside. They do it inside. So I've seen this place as like an internet dating site, virtual reality, as a spaceship, as a graveyard. They transform this place into a bunch of different stuff. And tonight it's the 5 pillars. So let's take a look through here. Let's go. Hello.
I'm
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Are you gonna hold something?
This is my pianist, Miss Caroline Clarkson King. She is the
Sorry.
opera and we are going to be performing
Jack and Coke, hold the jack. That's hilarious.
from the
Excuse me, guys.
by Victor Herbert.
Okay, we have Bonnie Blackwell singing a song here. She's pretty incredible. I saw her last year in Mass. Here she goes.
Papa is a queen and Papa is a king. So I am a princess, I know it. It's not all dreaming thing. I just take it on and I show it to sing on the stage. That's the one life for me. My figure is just like they can see. I know I'd win fame if I sang it. Poem that opera by Signor Puccini.
Wow. I mean, you can't beat that. So the stage is one of our pillars. It's the scholarship pillar. And so we're having performances all night here by all of our students. And Bonnie is one of our best. I can do that, but I'm not tonight because I didn't warm up. So maybe let's go over to faculty. All right, so this is our faculty pillar. There's a lot of fun stuff happening with the faculty that we're trying to support here. Let me see. Great.
Allow anybody to get a stamp without getting the spiel.
Oh, I'm done.
Hi.
Oh, I'm in a live stream.
Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. We're here with Karen. She's spearheading our faculty pillar here. Is there anything you'd like to tell us about the faculty pillar that you're working on?
Oh, absolutely. We have an $8 million goal for faculty support. The reason our students are so amazing is because our faculty are incredible. And it is becoming increasingly challenging to draw faculty from industry because they are so valued there. And so we need support to draw our faculty here. We also need to make sure that as they're here in Winston-Salem, that we provide opportunities for them to remain connected with the large places of their industry, with other people in their field. For our faculty that come for liberal arts, they come because they believe in that element in the training of an artist, but they also disconnect somewhat from their community, and so we need to make sure that they have those avenues. And as far as our high school faculty, they are some of the top faculty in the country. All of our high school science faculty actually presented at a national conference this summer, and we held a regional math conference here, and our faculty drew in faculty from the region. So they're top in what they do, and we want to make sure that we can draw them here and keep them here and keep them connected.
That's great. I wish I had those teachers in high school. I failed geometry.
Oh.
That's shapes.
They could still help you.
All right, maybe I'll go get a tutoring session there.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thanks so much, Karen.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, that was pretty good. The faculty here is awesome. They're the super best. All right. So this is facilities. We're trying to support getting more and better facilities here at UNCSA. Oh my God.
This is the way the new ones are supposed
Hi, how
to
are
be.
you?
Hey.
We're doing a Facebook live stream here, John.
Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me about the new facilities we're trying to support here?
Well, we have 140 pianos in the whole school. 95 of those are in the music department. That is one of our old pianos. It is out of the practice rooms. It's 37 years old, and we have 30 pianos older than that one.
It doesn't look a day over 36.
No, it doesn't. And I can do miracles with pianos
Yes.
up to a certain point, but at a certain point you just have to replace the piano.
Yeah.
And that's why we need to develop the piano fund so that when a piano like that one needs to be put out to pasture, we can buy an even better one to support the students. Because if they don't have good equipment to play on, they're not going to learn everything that they're capable of learning.
Right. I tried to learn piano once, and
Yep.
I think I had an aneurysm. Anyway, let's Look at not many people know this, John, but and correct me if I'm wrong. Pianos are made out of Legos. Is that right?
Pianos are made out of Legos. Actually, seriously, a piano has 9,000 moving parts, made of wood and felt and rubber and metal, and they're all moving. There's friction in there. They just get worn out.
Yeah.
But remember that the piano didn't spring from the mind of one inventor. It developed over hundreds of years. It really evolved and is an extension of us. So that when the pianist sits down at the piano, that instrument is an extension of him. It becomes part of him. It's a sort of miracle, and it's why the electronic keyboard has not come even close to filling the space of the acoustic piano for the serious musician.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always blown away by everyone at the music school. So thanks so much for talking to us,
You're
John.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right, let's move on here to it's the history of lights here at UNCSA. Great. So let's move on over here. So now we're moving over to innovation. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening over here. VR, AR, BR, CR, DR. So who are we talking? We're talking to Ryan. We'll find Ryan. Here we go.
Sometimes there's those.
Ryan, can I steal you for a moment for
You
our
can.
Facebook live stream?
Yes, hi.
Great. So we're here with Ryan. He's heading the VR pillar here. So Ryan, can you tell us anything about what you're working on here?
Yes, hi. My name is Ryan Schmaltz. I'm the director of the Media and Emerging Technology Lab here at UNCSA. What we do at the lab is we use emerging technologies for the purposes of storytelling. We do that in three ways. We create projects that work with industry to develop innovative things that range from horror and entertainment in VR to motion capture to training materials for corporations. We also curate our own projects that add economic value to the state of North Carolina and beyond. And then we also are a Center for Thought Leadership. So that includes our semi-annual Future of Reality Summit, a 2-day event. The next one's going to be held in November of next year, and we're looking forward to that and hope the watchers can join us for that and also interface with us with the lab.
That's awesome. I tried VR once, and I put on a jumpsuit and ping pong balls, but I don't think it worked.
Oh, well, you're going to have to sit in one of our chairs.
Maybe
now,
I will.
And this will work.
Oh, great. What are these folks seeing here?
So right now we're demoing a film called Solitude. It's a World War II film that was created by our students right here at UNCSA School of Filmmaking. And we worked with a company called D-Box out of Montreal, Canada, who creates haptic chairs for movie theaters. D-Box went and paired the cinematic experience that the students created with their haptic chair to create a lifelike experience for the watcher.
No way.
And so they experience haptics and vibrations in line with what's happening on the screen for them.
That is so cool. I saw Solitude. It was great. I
You
would
should
love
see
to
it now.
Yeah. Maybe.
And actually, the filmmakers haven't yet had a chance to see it in all its glory.
Wow.
And they're coming into my office on Tuesday, and I'm really excited to show them.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Man, that's so cool. Okay, well, I'll come back later. I'll
Great.
come back later to watch it.
Please
Thanks
do.
so much, Ryan.
Thanks.
All right. Please support our spread. Okay, so here we are at community engagement. So this is community outreach here in Winston-Salem that the students and the faculty and our school is working on pretty much all the time. It's really awesome. I'm part of a lot of things, and so we'll find somebody here that we can talk to. Hi, Monica. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Patrick.
What can you tell us about the community engagement here at UNCSA?
Yes, so Happy Hill Arts is an arts-based community program where we have about 25 students each summer to come and learn dance, art, poetry, drumming, and academics.
Wow.
And it's right across the street from the School of the Arts and the Willows Peak Community Center, where they get a full day of just learning about the arts. And we had a student actually come from that program into this school.
Oh, wow.
And so myself, I'm lead dance teacher, and I'm an alumni of the school in the dance department.
That's incredible. That's awesome. I know I'm working with a bunch of drama students right now, to go in and do a residency at a bunch of elementary schools and teach like storytelling, and we're super excited about that. And that's a year-long
exciting.
thing, and it's going to be awesome. So
Yeah.
this is really a great pillar of our school.
It definitely is. It allows people to know about the program because a lot of people don't know about the school year.
Yeah.
So it's an opportunity for people to come and see plays and to support this program. So
It's I mean,
nice to meet you.
yeah. So that's community engagement. Where are we headed now?
We're pretty much done.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to sign off, but thanks for joining me in exploring the 5 pillars here tonight, and have a good night.
We're staying live, so. Thank you. I love having this long distance. I can, with those two, it's a personality. That's what he said. You can't.
No, we got the list today.
Bunch of them. Right now, my regular job is chief of staff for the school, and I also right now I'm the interim director of our Center for Design. But I've been. What time is it?
I'm drinking the heavy stone.
The other one is.
Oh, right there, that one.
And you got your stamp. Hi.
Ed in vano mi sto qui volente a cantar. Metti anche tu la veste bianca e scuri l'uscio al tuo cantare, ove non sei la luce manca, ove tu sei nasce l'amor. Metti anche tu la veste bianca e scuri l'uscio al tuo cantare, ove non sei la luce manca, ove tu sei nasce l'amor.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Powering Creativity Campaign co-chairs, Ralph Womble and Charlie Lucas.
Welcome.
Thank you all for being here tonight to officially start our campaign for UNCSA, Powering Creativity. More than 20 years ago, many of you took part in our university's last campaign, which met its $25 million goal, and it helped build the foundation on where we stand today. And I want to thank you because that is how we can be here tonight. UNCSA is a remarkable place, but you already know that. For well over half a century, the school has been training, educating generations of artists that populate the stages and screens of the world. Our students are among the hardest working and most talented people I've ever met. And I know that everyone in this room feels fortunate to have the opportunity to watch them grow as artists. And if you're here tonight, it's because you have learned the same lesson that I have, that the success of our students, our alumni, and our university isn't accidental. And it isn't the product of talent alone. It depends on accomplished faculty, an innovative and challenging curriculum that stretches the horizons of the mind, insightful leaders, top-notch facilities, a supportive community. These ingredients are essential for the success of UNCSA and its students. And this campaign will enhance every one of those attributes. We want our students to be the very best, and it will be up to all of us to make that stretch gift so that they can be. This is a critical juncture for our school, and we all need to play a part. And speaking of people who are playing lots of parts, let me introduce to you our campaign leadership circle. They have been working very hard behind the scenes. How about a round of applause? So now, if you will, a shift of the spotlight. Over the past 25 years, I have worked at various times alongside my campaign co-chair. I'd like to invite my longtime friend, former chair of the Board of Trustees, and a real champion of this school, Charlie Lucas, to say a few words.
Thank you, Ralph. I am not going to serenade you. That would be a bad thing. But I appreciate being here tonight with all of you. You know, there are people in this room that actually participated in the Dial for Dollars campaign that enabled the school to come to Winston-Salem. And when that happened, you saw the old gray high school transformed, this area of the city transformed, and of course all of that continues today with the incredible talent of our faculty and our students and the exciting miracles that happen on this campus every day. Like Ralph, members of my family were involved from the very beginning. My grandparents, Jim and Mary Siemens, devoted countless hours and happy times and resources to ensure the success of this place. And today we are embarking on an exciting, very exciting new chapter in the school's history. The Powering Creativity campaign is something that we've been waiting 25 years for, and we're very, very happy that, that Brian is going to be able to talk about some of our successes. So all that said, Ralph and I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. It's very special to be with you, and it's my great honor and pleasure to introduce Interim Chancellor Brian Cole.
Woo!
Thank you very much, Ralph. Thank you very much, Charlie. How are we doing tonight? Excellent. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed everything that you've seen and everything that you have experienced tonight. And I want to say you should know that there is a pretty great number of our alumni that have devoted many, many hours to making this evening possible. And I want to mention just a few of them by name: Al Crawford, Manny De Silva, Elizabeth Puxto, Al Rodella and Four Wall Lighting, Casey Taylor, and also from our very own advancement team. Many of you know her, but some of you may not know that she is also an alum of the school, Chelsea Durfer. Right? And many others. We thank you all. Give them a huge round of applause. Thank you so much that you continue to do for this school. In my time as a leader at UNCSA, I've learned such a great deal about what this school means to our students, what it means to our community, our donors, and everyone else whose lives it touches. And it is with gratitude for our past and optimism for our future that we are here tonight to launch the public phase of Powering Creativity, the campaign for UNCSA. And by embarking on this comprehensive campaign, UNCSA will take a giant leap forward to ensure that we give our artists the tools, the support, and the facilities they need to take their work and our beloved school to the next level. Our students have chosen a challenging path, and they are keenly aware of the commitment and the sacrifice that work requires. That work requires an extraordinary amount of time. It requires sweat. It requires some tears. It requires the grit that has become emblematic of the students at UNCSA, and we're so proud of this. It takes point shoes. It takes makeup. It takes percussion mallets, lighting boards, camera rigs, piano tunings. It takes scholarships, and it takes support for our faculty and support for our facilities. We want to ensure that every student with the requisite skill and dedication has access to the artistic excellence that UNCSA provides. Art powers us, and together we can power art. We can power the present and future of the arts industry. And now, we would like to share with you an incredible new short film that captures the essence of this campaign and what it takes for emerging artists to pursue their art at the highest levels. How about that? I remember the first time that I got to see just what was the rough cut of this video, and I have been looking forward to this moment where we get to share it with all with you. It's tremendous, and it encapsulates everything about this campaign and everything that is this school. Because UNCSA is a daring institution, and it was willed into existence by visionary people like Terry Sanford, Vittorio Giannini, and the irreplaceable John Ely. Absolutely. It was made a reality thanks to the generosity and the perseverance of people in this town who believed that a public arts conservatory was worth backing. And that's special. Through the years, their audacious ideas have been proven valid and worthy. And UNCSA has grown into a powerhouse for the arts and creative industries. But there is so much more that we can accomplish with your support. Each pillar of our campaign has a cumulative effect that helps propel our institution to even greater heights. Every gift that we have received during the quiet phase has brought us closer to our ambitious fundraising goal. And that goal is the largest in the history of this school. With your help, we will stretch to raise $65 million by spring of 2021. And tonight, I am pleased to share progress towards that goal. We have raised, wait a minute, we actually have an up-to-the-minute campaign funding update, thanks to the presence of the UNCSA Air Force. Give it up for the UNCSA Air Force. You know, Amazon's been talking about doing this for so many years. You saw it first right here at UNCSA. That is some delivery service. All right. I'm a little anxious, possibly a little scared. All right. Another round of applause for the UNCSA Air Force and drone technology. Did I insult the drone? All right. And here it is, hot off the presses. Thanks to many of you in the room. Woo! Thanks to many of you in the room this evening, as of today, September 14th, we have raised $54.3 million. This progress includes gifts by the individuals and institutions that you have seen scrolling across the video monitor tonight, as well as a number of remarkable gifts, including Chancellor Emeritus Alex Ewing, $5 million lead gift to support the renovation of Performance Place, which has been named after him. The transformative anonymous $10 million gift to establish the Institute for Performance Innovation and Graduate Animatronics program in the School of Design and Production, as well as work in AR and VR in the School of Filmmaking. The Keenan Charitable Trust $5 million gift made in honor of former Chancellor Lindsey Bierman to expand the Keenan Excellence Scholars Program from 12 to 20 scholarships annually. And I want to take a moment, he can't be here tonight, but I want to acknowledge and express our gratitude to former Chancellor Bierman for the extraordinary leadership and work that he did in helping us all get to this point. Please, a round of applause for Chancellor Bierman. $4 million in planned gifts from the estates of Ginny Korbozian and another anonymous donor, which combined doubled the amount of annual merit-based scholarship funding for the School of Music. The establishment of more than 35 new endowed scholarships at UNCSA. The establishment of 4 new distinguished professorships, each of which was matched by the state of North Carolina. And many, many other demonstrations of generosity from thousands of donors who, for them, this work that UNCSA has been doing for more than half a century. We are off to an exceptional start. thanks to our committed, extraordinary deans, our faculty, our staff, and you, our donors. And there is still an astonishing amount of work to be done. For those of you who have not yet done so, I hope that you will join us on our journey as we raise our sights and realize our vision of becoming one of the leading cultural institutions in the South, if not the entire nation, and live up to our own expectations of what this extraordinary institution can be.